Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. You've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC Conference Champion. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. So we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the UTSA Roadrunners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. It's a quick shovel pass. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They're going to run the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. And the Roadrunners are on the move here. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got a lot of time. Now sends this one deep to the right. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Hilltoppers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to scramble now. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Let's go.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Can he reach the end zone? And he scores. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Makes a nice move there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the Roadrunners to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Completion makes it second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The Roadrunners pick up enough to get a first down there. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back, trying to extend the play. They finally corral him at the 1. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the fair catch is made right on the 5. Guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. He's escaping the pocket now. And the ball is picked off. He's found some room at the 45. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater.
Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's going to take off here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
He shreds the tackle. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here we go.
He's going to hand this off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the Roadrunners are in the red zone.
Lasso. Ringo. Race speed.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And the defense brings him down.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll get there. Touchdown, UTSA. Try the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. And here comes a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense now in the all-important red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He's running out of time here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket now. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. He'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Makes the grab. It's Bates.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Let's go.
And he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fires it to the wideout. That's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Breaking free at the 35. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And the Roadrunners with 1st and 10 here.
Get set, get set.
Handoff in a single back formation. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Okay, ready?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Stewart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert to keep the drive going? Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The Roadrunners will look to convert here on fourth down.
Here we go.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit just before the throw, and it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket, and he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how aggressive this offense gets. They can move into field goal range easily, but are they looking for more? And he's got it.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork on the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Receiver makes the grab. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. No problem. Knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half.
Tuna, Gaucho, 42 Spider, Terrier.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. return begins inside the 10. The returner coughs up the football inside their own 20. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The Hilltoppers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He's going to pull it down and run.
Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
And the Hilltoppers line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
With defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Going the other way. Can they stop him? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Roadrunners. The defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws the ball to the left after plenty of time in the pocket. Excellent protection. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs.
Got it.
The Hilltoppers are in the red zone.
Out, 55.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
On the
Empty set now, 5 wide. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made, a lot of space now. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Roadrunners trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Okay, ready?
Second down and goal.
Go! Let's go!
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2.
Roll it, ready?
They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
On the
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it.
Jackrabbit. Ready?
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away. This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense came back. That's the tight end with the carry on 3rd and short. Defense all over that play. They stopped him. He did not get the 1st down. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. QB sneak. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside and the perimeter to set something up downfield.
2nd down play coming up. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Bringing pressure. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Using his legs here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Makes a quick grab. The first down pickup tackle at the 45.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Ow, 55.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On the set.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Easy.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He lets it go. He's got his man in the open field. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Stewart. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's got it. Touchdown. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance, calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He stays alive. And he'll just get rid of it. Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And in the final minute now, quarterback will take a knee. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.